Mbappe, Messi, and Verratti take part in PSG training ahead of Champions League clash with Bayern Munich. Well, this was shockingly predictable. After a week of reports that Paris Saint-Germain would be reduced to a skeleton crew in the upcoming Champions League game versus Bayern Munich, it looks like their key players will feature after all. Leo Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and Marco Verratti all completed some form of training on Sunday, and according to Le Parisien will definitely make the game against Bayern on Tuesday. Of course, making the matchday squad doesn't necessarily mean that they will start. However, given that Mbappe was supposed to be confirmed out and has already resumed partial team training, we can only assume the others will make it as well. Meanwhile, at Bayern, there are fears that Thomas Muller could miss the game due to a calf issue that caused him to get subbed off against Bochum as early as halftime. It would be a classic Bayern moment if, after weeks of having the apparent advantage due to injuries, the situation were to get turned on its head less than 72 hours before kickoff. Such is the luck of the Champions League. Even so, Julian Nagelsmann will be expected to find a way to win. Bayern's saving grace is that they come into the game in much better form than the Parisians, and they'll want to leverage that into a first-leg win. We'll have to see if the team can pull it off. Interested in a proper, in-depth look at the game? How should Bayern Munich line up? What tactics should the team use? And what kind of impact will this game have on the future of Julian Nagelsmann? We have all that and more in the latest episode of our podcast. Listen to it below or on Spotify.